bringing back an old school spell and combining them too because they more or less do the same thing anyways. Might have to add more information because I did leave some information out on it. Dolor of Torment. So it's a combination of the spell Dolor and the spell Torment. Level 7. It costs you 1 action. It's a level 7 evocation. Casting time is 1, because there's no such thing as a 1.5 as far as I know. Needs verbal, somatic, and actual movement to cast the spell. You need a spell book, a verbal incantation, so you gotta say the spell, a gesture of your hand, palm facing targets. Range spell, 20 feet, is considered a special duration. The duration is 6. So 6 rounds. Dolor of Torment, again, primarily an evocation, but also counts as an alteration enchantment. So it does not, you can't dismiss this by trying to dismiss it as if though it's a charm. A target must make an intelligence saving throw of 18 or higher on a successful roll. I should have made that one word. The target is unaffected by the spell. That does not mean you become immune to it. And takes half damage. There will be damage. On a failure to the target, they are under your control for 6 rounds and take 4d6 psychic damage at any time of your choice or at the end of the spell. So that means it still does 4d6 at the end, but you, as long as you have them under control for each round, it's your turn. You can deal an additional 4d6. And you get to tell them to do whatever you want. And that includes suicide. Because this is not a charm spell. It alters your state of mind. So telling them to do unspeakable things does not break the spell. And there's a reason. I'm calling it Tasha's Forbidden Spells of the Demonicon. Max damage, 144 at level 7. It can be upcasted at level 9 using a level 9 spell slot. This increases the turns to 8, so you get 2 more turns. They still take the same amount of damage, 4d6, same type. Psychic at any time of your choice, or when the spell ends, so they still take a solid normal 4d6 damage at the end. But the max damage you can deal, potentially, is 192 damage. There's some old notes for the old version of these 2 spells. Dolor was a level 5 spell from the Demonicon Igwil Magazine Dragon, page, or number 36, page 78. Torment, same book. It says Wizard's Compendium, Volume 4, same magazine. And that's Torment. And that was a level 4 spell. So I just combined it as one spell because they more or less do the same. Now, I might have to add some more details. But for all intents and purposes, it affects humanoids and non-humanoids, both from the main realm and from the realms not considered the main realm. So creatures from an extra dimensional realm can be hit by this spell. and be controlled. Creatures from the local realm that you see every day, humanoids, minotaurs, you name it. If it's from the world that you're currently in, it will affect both. Why? Because these two spells have been combined as one. I mean, so I did not bother writing that down, and I probably won't. So I can leave that up to a DM to decide if that really honestly works that way. But you are welcome to look up the older versions. One mentions extra dimensional creatures, the other one does not. So the combination works on both. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to check out the spell. It's under Roby Darren Zero on D&D Beyond. Check it out. Try it out. Ooh, and it is for specific classes. Warlock Fiend Legacy. So the patron and the one that doesn't mention patron. School of Evocation. If you're going to say your teacher was Tasha, I would say. That's up to the DM as well. Wizard of Demonologist. That one's a 100% guarantee right there. That has to be a spell under that category. Because that's where it comes from, is the demonicon, the book. Anyways, again, feel free, check it out, try it, throw it around. It's a pretty nasty spell. And it's pretty fun.